Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today has been one of those days. It honestly has. I've just come back from a cycle ride to kind of clear my head because whenever something happens and I'm not best pleased, sometimes it's best for me to go outside, especially on a cycle ride because I love cycling. You can just think it through, it freshens your mind, and it just kind of like calms it down a little bit because today's video is me talking about Saracens versus Cornish Pirates, and Saracens have lost their first match in their championship, their road to promotion to get them back in the Premiership. Now, I could have recorded this video straight after the match, and I was furious. I was annoyed. I was really I was just like lost for words in a way, and I was on Twitter, and it's not always a good place to go on Twitter whenever you lose because you see so many tweets, people are laughing, Saracens is a meme now, it has been a meme for a while, but Saracens is a meme where everyone's like, ha ha ha, like every club who doesn't support Saracens, or every fan who is a rugby fan and doesn't support Saracens does like to kind of stick it in a little bit more when it comes to Saracens losing, and everyone is buzzing. I saw on Cornish Pirates Twitter, people were replying going, yes, thank you so much for beating Saracens, keep them down, never let them get back up to the Premiership. And it's just one of those things, it's really tough, and I just thought, you know what, I could film this video, but I kind of want to just go outside, go for a nice 11-12 mile cycle ride, and then just enjoy and think about it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys out there can relate to this. It even happens with me with football. Your weekend can sometimes vary on a sport you love and the result, right? Like, so for example, I support Chelsea. If Chelsea lose, I'm like I'm not the best person to chat with after the game, but I have learned by going outside and doing something else, it kind of changed your mind. Because why should you let a weekend or why should you let a day upset you because of one result? Like, honestly, you had no influence. You wasn't there. You wasn't playing. You just get annoyed because you're a fan. And I've learned this the hard way because, my girlfriend will go to me, Matt, come on, don't ruin the day for me as well. And that's something which I always think about, try and not ruin the day. So that's why I love going outside. I know we're going off a little bit of tangent there, but basically, if you're like me, regardless of what it is, and you think that, it's going to ruin my weekend, go outside. Go outside, go for a walk, go for a cycle ride, jog, whatever it may be, and honestly, it will change your mind and your opinion. I'm still annoyed, don't get me wrong, about this result, but at the same time, I'm a little bit calmer, if you were to say. But anyway, we've been talking for a while here. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a very quick overview. That wasn't even a quick overview, was it, Matt? It was just me talking about me going outside and loving cycling and all that fun stuff. But anyway, welcome back to a brand new video. I know this week I haven't been posting too much. Work has been busy, but hopefully this weekend I can post a bunch of content. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this video, prior to the match, but then I did remember that when I posted a video probably about a month ago, a lot of you guys were curious on my thoughts and opinions and whether or not I could kind of document, each match in a way regarding Saracens. And, over the course of the 12 weeks, I think it's 12 games or so, it's a little bit different this season as well. Pretty much each team are playing each other once, and then the top two teams play each other twice in more of an aggregate score. So it's very exciting. And we played Cornish Pirates today, and we lost. We lost 25-17. We were up 10-8 by half-time. We had an amazing start. Sean Maitland with the try, but Manu Villapola, he played so well last week against Coventry with his kicking, but just, I don't know, his shoe wasn't on. I don't know what it was. I don't know if he had unlucky boots on today, but he was just missing the conversions. And it was 10-8 at halftime. I saw a tweet, and someone said, I'm hoping that those 4 points we've missed, we didn't get the two conversions, won't cost us. And it kind of did. Because at one point in the match, I think it was 18-17 to Cornish Pirates. If we were winning, if we got those conversion points earlier on, we would have been up by 3 and we wouldn't have been chasing the game. Now, whenever you chase the game, things always go against you. Even in gaming, if you're playing a game and you're playing FIFA, rugby, whatever it is, or you're playing Call of Duty or whatever, and you're losing, whenever you're chasing, it never goes to plan because you make silly mistakes. You know, you always think, oh, the game is against me or the ref is against me. You start making things up and the pressure is on you, right? But when you're winning, things can be a little bit calmer. You look at things differently. If a player makes a mistake, no worries, mate. But if you're losing and a player makes a mistake, you're like, come on, what you doing, man? Like, get your head together. So Manny Villapola missing the 2 conversions before half-time, yeah, definitely cost us a bit. But moving into the second half, we started to play okay, but once again, for some reason, we are giving away penalties at the scrum. I just feel like our set plays, like lineouts, were losing. Scrums were just giving away penalties. I mean, like, if I'm a team playing Saracens right now, and I have the opportunity to A, kick for touch, B, tap and go, or C, scrum, go for a scrum, you're probably going to get a penalty try against us. Honestly, we are shocking. And I mean, I don't want to believe this, but I genuinely believe that ever since Alex Sanderson has left, you know, the guy with the tactics, man. I mean, yeah, Mark McCall, you know, twiddles his fingers and tells what the coaches to do, and he kind of looks from a high perspective. But Alex Sanderson, man, was like the bread and butter of Saracens, man. He got people together. He was like, come on, boys, like, let's, you know, keep on. When we were down, like, I remember watching Saracens last season and the year before, you know, first half, we would be shocking sometimes, but second half, we'll score 4 or 5 tries. Like, what on earth has happened? And I honestly think, like, we're missing Alex Sanderson a lot. Honestly, I don't think it was the right time for us to let him go, but also at the same time, when I made my video, that we do want him to grow, and sometimes you do have to sometimes let your loved one go to grow, and I understand, but I feel like something's going on. Our tactics are woeful. Mark McCall really needs to have a think. I saw on Twitter today, which I don't agree with yet, but there should be a review at the end of the season. Should Mark McCall resign? Because of today's result. I don't think he should. Like, Mark McCall has been tremendous for us. He's won so many trophies for us. And I love him. I love Mark McCall. But Mark McCall has to step up. He has to wake up and go, right, what can I do to change this? Because he's the director. He's the guy who is selecting the team. Was his team selection today good? Yes and no. Like, I don't know, but the championship is a tough season. I believe personally every single team who is playing against us will try 200%. Honestly, you're playing Saracens, you want to beat them. When Newcastle got relegated last season, no offence to Newcastle, but it was like, oh, it's just Newcastle, right? But Saracens has that legacy. Every team wants to go and beat them. Cornish Pirates even tweeted out saying, we've done it. Like, I don't think they would tweet that normally against Newcastle. Because it's Saracens, there is so much pressure on us to try and get back to the Premiership. I honestly feel like the pressure is getting to the players. When we played Ealing Trailfinders in the friendlies, the first match was good. We could have won. We should have won, I should say, due to some poor ref decisions. But that's over now. The game is done. Ealing beat us twice in pre-season. Yes, we beat Coventry and Doncaster, but no offence to those teams. But the championship, the top dogs in the championship, if you exclude Saracens, are Ealing Trailfinders, Cornish Pirates, and maybe some other team. But going into this match, I knew that Cornish Pirates were going to put a game on. I've had first-hand experience from, say, one of my friends' dad when I was at a Saracens game, who actually lives in Cornwall. He said, to be honest, Cornish Pirates would be a great team in the Premiership. Unfortunately, due to their stadium, and this was like a few years ago, their stadium may have changed, but from a few years ago, they were a great team, and he said, Cornish Pirates could be a team who go up there. Like, today, they performed well. Saracens really need to have a think and look at themselves in the mirror and go, what on earth are we doing? Honestly, luckily, right, we're playing Ealing Trailfinders, I think, in like 3 or 4 matches. And it's going to be at home, which we have a bit of an advantage there. But also, our players will be back. Yes, we did have kind of a weakened side, you could say. I don't want to say, our excuses, oh, we played a weakened side. We're Saracens. We have a great academy. And yes, I mean, we had Sean Maitland playing, a Scottish international, who was playing in the Six Nations a few weeks ago on the wing, scored the first try. Was amazing indeed. But I think when we play Ealing Trailfinders, we need the big guns out. I'm hoping that Billy Villapola will be back, Mara Toji, Jamie George. Like, honestly, I don't know what's happening with the lineouts or the scrums, but there is no one in there, you know, controlling it well. Honestly, like Jamie George, when he's back, he's going to be like, boys, what on earth are we doing? Come on, let's get to business. Even Maratoji, we need the voices. And yeah, it's going to be a long season. As you can say, I'm very passionate about Saracens. Feel free to leave a comment in the description. No, you can't even leave a comment. You could try if you want to, but feel free to leave a comment in the field. I can't even speak. I've had too much of my pre-workout. I think my pre-workout was still, hence why I'm really hyper. But anyway, apart from that, please feel free to leave any comments, whatever you like, in the comments down below. Whether they be positive, negative, or what, let's have a discussion. I saw on Twitter so many people bashing people, going, ha ha ha, whatever. Like, feel free. Use me if you want to have a go at Saracens. Use me as someone if you don't even like Saracens, or use it, you know, use the comments to go, Matt, you support a cheating club. I'm never gonna change the club who I support. I'm not a glory hunter. I've been there since Vicarage Road, ever since I was 4 years old, and we would always finish 7th, 8th, and we'd be playing so well, and then our heads would be down. And you know, I'm Saracens through and through. I love the club. I love what they've done. And yes, we'll always be a forever meme where people will always refer to the relegation. They will always refer to us cheating about the salary cap and all that fun stuff. So I'm here for it. Honestly, I'm here for it. Feel free. There's a bit of chaos in the comments down below. I'll be interacting with you all. But no, just wanted to give you guys kind of, I say a quick video. It's me kind of being very passionate about this. But let me know if you want me to continue. I would love to do maybe a video once a week or whenever we are playing. I think it is once a week. I'm excited for the season. I'm also nervous. There's a lot of pressure on Saracens to do well. And I think that's getting to the players. I don't know what we need, but, you know, for example, before we go, when we played Coventry, the first time we played Coventry, we were shambolic, honestly, but we managed to win. But in Coventry's favour, that was like their second game of pre-season or something. We played them again. We smashed them hard. Where's that team, man? Like, where's Alex Lewington scoring 3 tries in the second half? Yes, I think he scored a try today. Sean Maitland, but I don't know, man. Like, Mark McCall, if you're watching this, very unlikely, but Mark McCall, please sort out the tactics, the basics. We shouldn't be giving away silly penalties, man. What are we doing? But honestly, we've got the first match out of the way. If we won today, I would have gone, you know what? We're playing Cornish Pirates, a very top side. I'm happy with the result. Unfortunately, didn't even get the losing bonus point. We can see the stupid try right near the end, which I'm very frustrated about. But I'm hoping that next week we'll win and just keep going and keep grinding. And like I said, we play Ealing Trailfinders, I think, in a few weeks' time. Hopefully, some of the boys from England will be back, or some of the boys from the Six Nations in general will be back, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, hopefully we can watch this video back in 12 weeks' time and say that we've got promoted. If not, I could be a meme. I could be, oh, look at that guy, Matt, who supports Saracens. Thought they were going to get promoted, but didn't. So I'm hoping Saracens get promoted. Yes, there's a lot of people out there who have their thoughts and opinions on Saracens, and honestly, feel free to comment what you like. I understand, you know, if I didn't want the comments, or I didn't want the attention about Saracens I wouldn't post this video. But I love Saracens, and I always will be here, regardless if we stay in the Championship for more than one season. But I'm hoping that we get promoted, we come back stronger, and I'm hoping that after today's match, everyone wakes up. I thought we should have woken up since from Ealing, but we didn't, and it's annoying. But anyway, I've been rambling on for a while. Hopefully you have enjoyed this type of video. Let me know if you do want to see more. But no, I mean, credit to Cornish Pirates. Great team. And I hope they do well this season. I hope they beat Ealing Trailfinders. That'll be a great match to watch. But no, Saracens are back next week. I'll be doing a video post again. Hopefully this time, Saracens winning. If we lose the next match, I can't remember who we play, but if we honestly lose the next match, I am going to be upset and furious. But I enjoy making content. Hope you guys enjoy this type of videos, and just let me know. But yeah, I'm here for the long haul. I'm here to make videos, and some of you guys enjoy them. So without further ado, if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment thoughts regarding this. Like I said, feel free to leave a comment down below your thoughts about this. I know there's a lot of people out there who watch rugby and follow my channel for like my rugby gaming news videos and gameplay and all that fun stuff. And I know everyone out there supports various different teams. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I mean, right now, Saracens, I still believe will get promoted, but it's going to be a tough one. I think as long as we get top 2, that's all I care about. So therefore, in the big 2 matches, we can just hopefully play our squad. But like I said, it's a tough one, and I could continue rambling on forever, but I don't want you guys to get sick and tired of me. But thank you guys for all the support as always. I appreciate the love and all that stuff. But anyway, have a wonderful day, guys. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom. She's a diamond under